Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello everyone, it's a very pleasant day for football. Looking forward to this game here at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And fair to say, heart rates are always a bit higher on a day like this with good call. Can he score? And he struck the post. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation.
Well, they've started really brightly, haven't they? And so close to taking the lead. And it would have been deserved too. You just feel they've got to keep pushing now.
Hang on, Sue, a chance. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, just watch this. It's a lovely give and go to start the move. Great understanding between the two. And once Bellingham's through on goal, you just expect him to score. This time he goes for power, and the keeper's got no chance in saving that one.
Can he convert? And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Rudiger is with Vinicius Junior. An effective challenge. He'll try his luck here. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Tchouaméni. Federico Valverde. France with the ball again. Trying his luck. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Underway again here on the back of that leveller. Rudiger is with Vinicius Junior. Oh, got into position brilliantly. France looking dangerous here. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Jude Bellingham. And France have it back now. Oh, to take the lead. In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out. And then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
Rudiger. And Valverde. And snuffing out the danger. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Decent looking ball. It could be for Mbappe. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Real Madrid have given us away. And Bellingham. Oh, and, well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. Was an accurate free kick, but a fine save. And over comes the corner. In a decent position now. Danger building. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Can they forge ahead? Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Attacking with vigour. Possession lost by France. Mbappe. He's in with a chance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Rodrigo. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Michael Olise. Mbappe. Opportunity. Well, it looked as though they were going to stretch their lead even further, but the goalkeeper having his say.
Yeah, the keeper's just about keeping them in this.
Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Could catch them on the break. But really sticking to their task defensively. Could be troublesome. Chance for Dembele. Disappointing pass. Good move in the making from France. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. Losing custody of it, Conte. It's a neat move. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Mbappe, determined to keep moving. Oh, terrific save! Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Nothing to show for that attack. And a brisk run. Well, there it is. The first half is now in the history books here at the Orange Velodrome. For who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side, a key component of his team?
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical, and he just looks hungry for more.
So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? And France finding space on the flank. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Jude Bellingham. Fine run from Mbappe. And swiftly ending that attack.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
And given free rein to run. Promising move this from France. And nicely struck. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, he's certainly relieved he could gather that, but what a brilliant initial save.
Will he play it in? Could be threatening. Might it be Mbappe? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Bellingham. And regaining control of the ball. Intelligent ball to get back within a goal. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. On they go again. And I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Able to create room here. He's in with a chance. Oh, it's off the post. No defensive resilience there.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Jude Bellingham. And a strong tackle. Jude Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. How did they let that attack come to an end? Teammates available. Takes it on. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from two down. They're right back in this. So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Chance to play it in. Well read to ease the pressure. That's a lovely ball. Well, France couldn't hang on to it. Into the final 20 minutes. Counter-attacking chance. Threads it nicely. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. Say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Well, they have the ball once more. Vinicius Junior. He has teammates around him. Real chance. Oh, terrific save. Well, they've decided to make a change. Corner to Real as they try to press home their advantage. Dembele. Top-class defending. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. And denied by the post. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. And threaded through by Mbappe. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well,